Hello everybody, I'm Rene Ramos, director of the Lynn and Louis Wolfson II Florida Moving Image Archives, and this is Rewind, the show that looks back on Florida's past with historic film and video. It's time for another trip back into the past, so sit back, relax, and enjoy another episode of Rewind.
Get ready because here's Skipper!
Hey! Hi, everybody! Thank you. Welcome to our show. And speaking of shows...
show me.
Show me a humming plant.
Yeah.
And I'll show you a whistle thistle. Well, it wasn't that good.
It wasn't that bad.
Thank you.
No, it wasn't.
Good program we have today.
Sure. We're going to have What's the Question?
We're going to have What's the Question? No, yeah. Wait a minute, yeah. You're right, we are going to have What's the Question.
Sure.
Also on today's program.
We're going to have Balloon Drop.
We're going to have Balloon Drop. No! Yeah. You're right. We're going to have What's the Question and Balloon Drop.
Yeah.
And also on today's
We're
program.
going to have Clarita Haas.
Clarita Haas. No.
From the Main Conservatorium.
You're right. You know, usually you always say dumb things like turkeys gobbling, but we're really going to have all
I
those
really
things.
wanted to be helpful today.
Well, thank you very much.
Now, say goodbye and sing Peace, Love, and Happiness.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
Peace, love, and happiness.
I gotcha.
Dumb crivet. Well, he can't fool me because it's time for the word of the day. This is my friend Ed Odell.
Beautiful box.
Isn't that a pretty box? And the last letter of our word today happens to be Y. And why is it the last letter? Because it means the condition of being alone or private. If any of you know what the word is, you come out here and you ring-a-ding the bell. It's something you all want. It's something you should all have. Yes. Todd Berman, you've got it. Give me out. Yay! Could I have my stool, please? Thank you. Congratulations, Todd. You're 9 years old, and your name is Todd. What's your middle name?
Robert.
What's your father's name?
Ivan.
What's your mother's name?
Kathy.
What's your wife's name? Todd, look out there and tell everybody listening and watching, what does the word privacy mean?
The condition of being alone or private.
That's right. Why don't you use it in a sentence? You want to? Go ahead. Read it right there.
The writer went into a cabin in the mountains so he could have a privacy to finish his book.
Very good. You're a good reader, and I'm proud of you. Proud of you, Mr. Berman. What is it, by the way? What kind of a word is it? Huh?
Noun.
It's a noun. And now, if you can catch it, can keep it, here it comes. Well, you didn't catch it, but you can still keep it. You know what it is? It's a zoomy flumy. What is it? It's a zany zoomer. I said that in the first place. And you can have it, and thank you, Todd. Congratulations. Let's use our word in Espanol. Buenos dias, señorita.
Buenos días, Skipper.
The word privacy.
Privacidad.
See?
Sí, privacidad.
Privacidad?
That's right.
Well, muchas gracias.
De nada, Skipper.
Adios.
Bye.
Hey, you know, kids, it's important to be alone once in a while. If there's one thing I've discovered, it certainly isn't easy growing up. And it's not easy. It often takes time to consider all your choices. And I think being alone sometimes sort of allows you to look at both your good and your bad points without worrying what other people think. Remember, too, that other people also have a right to their privacy. I think that you should knock on a door before you go into it, whether it's your mom and dad's bedroom or the bathroom or whatever. Don't just expect, well, it's my house and I can do what I want. It's very important. Yes, what?
Did you drive anyone home named Stephen Kreisberg before?
Did I do what?
Drive anyone home named Stephen Kreisberg before?
Did I drive someone home by the name of Stephen Kreisberg? I don't think so. Why?
Because my daddy said Skipper Chuck drives him home.
I drive him home?
He said.
What does your daddy do?
He's a lawyer.
I'll bet. No, wait a minute. I picked your daddy up one time, didn't I? Huh? I'll tell you, yes, I did not know this was going to happen to me. He just stood up here. And I don't usually pick up hitchhikers because I don't think that it is a safe or a right thing to do. But this very distinguished young man was standing alongside of the street down here from the studio with his briefcase in his hand, and he had missed the bus, right? And I thought that he needed a ride, and I picked him up. Is that the man I picked up and gave a ride home? And that's your daddy? He's a nice man, isn't he? Okay, thank you. I'll talk to you later. Anyway, I think it's good to talk more about the word privacy, and we certainly will as we go along, okay?
Yes, I hate to interrupt your privacy,
Yes?
but did you hear about the farmer?
No. What about him?
Well, the farmer, see, had a son.
Yes.
When the son grew up, he went off to the city and opened up a shoe shine shop.
Well?
So while the farmer made hay, the sun shined. Oh, here comes that Mr. Puffer. I wonder what he wants.
I don't know, but I love Mr. Puffer. He's one of my favorite people. Well, he said that this is his diary. He says he writes all of the different things that happens to him in his diary. It's his private diary.
I don't know that. You have a pen?
Do I have a pen? Oh, yes, I have a pen here somewhere. Yeah, right there you are, okay? Okay. Oh, Mr. Puffer.
What are you babbling about?
Well, I was talking to Mr. Puffer there. He forgot his diary, and I wanted him to take it along.
Oh, okay, good. Give it to me. I'll take it.
Are you kidding?
What do you mean, am I kidding? What do you mean, ha 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 ha?
Well, because a diary is very private, right, kids?
Yeah, but...
And you would take a peek in it, sure as shooting.
No, Skipper. Our word today, what is it?
What is our word today, everybody?
If there's one thing I respect, it's a person's diary. I would never, that's like looking into their inner and secret thoughts. I would never look in that book, ever read it. No, sir, I wouldn't do it.
And besides?
And besides, I already did once, and it's all written in dragon talk, and you can't understand it anyway.
All right, then go give it to him. All right, see you later.
All it says is...
I have an idea. I don't believe Limbo because he doesn't respect anyone's pride. Does anybody have a pen? Can I borrow a pen, please? Just throw me. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Does anybody have any paper? Anybody have any paper? Oh, I have some paper. You know what I'm going to do, boys and girls? I'm going to write a little note. Dear Limbo, if you are reading this, you are going to receive a very large hit on the head. Now I'm going to show you how you have to be careful. Shh.
Note. Probably not for me. Well, who cares if it's not for me? As long as it's English, I'll read it. What says here? You read this, you are going to receive a very hit on the head. Who's going to do that?
Would you believe
A coon tie is not a tie made from a raccoon. It is a kind of plant that is sometimes called arrowroot. How about that?
Well, it's not very private around here, especially when I say it's balloon drop time.
Watch it. Come on, Lisa. Okay. I've got a winner, and her name is Lisa. Would you put a number from 1 to 10, any old number from 1 to 10 right there on that blackboard? We're playing balloon drop, the greatest game in the world as far as I'm concerned, because everybody gets involved. Look out there! Okay, hey, listen, you gotta watch out. I tell everybody all the time, Skipper tells you, you gotta watch out for those kids. Drivers, kids, watch out for those cars. Okay, this is a balloon drop barrel. You want to get your name in the balloon drop barrel. Send it to Balloon Drop, Post Office Box 012440, Miami, Florida 33101. Pull a home winner out of there, would you, Lisa, for me? Any old home winner? Hey, that's a good one. I know it is. I'll get that guy back. Hey, look out, look out! We had an accident.
You also have to drive carefully, too.
I know that, Scrubby. And I'm going to try to fix this back within the time limit allowed. Okay. We are playing with Megan Crowley of Hollywood, Florida. Okay, would you hold it high in the sky so Scrubby won't pop it in your eye? Look out, here he comes!
There you go.
Okay, we're looking for an 8. Is it an 8? Is it an 8? Is it an 8? It's a 6! We missed by 2, Lisa. But you can still be a winner because you can get some cream sugar wafers, or from Robert's Western Wear keychain, or from Lionel Play World, a family fun game. Okay? Spinner bingo. That's what the family fun game is. Okay, you want the top of the table, or you want that mystery box over there? We don't know what's in there. I don't know what's in there. Scrubby doesn't know what's. What do you think she should do? The top of the table or the box? Table. Okay, she says the table is a winner. She is a winner. Okay, Lisa, thank you very much.
Hey kids, did you know that Benjamin Thompson, an American scientist, invented the drip coffee pot over 175 years ago?
Hey kids, it's time to play What's the Question? And now here's your master of ceremonies, Skipper Chuck.
Thank you. Good morning and welcome to What's the Question. We have 4 young people that are just all raring to go over here. One of them is going to be a winner. The other 3 will be almost winners. This is Abby Gershbein, and she's 11 years old and a student at Kendale Elementary. And hi, Abby. How are you? Okay. I want you kids to speak up. I want you to make as much noise as you do at home. Not that much. Okay. Amy Kraut. Is that how you say it, Amy? Amy, she is a student at Kendale Elementary, and she is 9 years old. Say hello to Todd Poses. And Todd is from Sunset Park Elementary, 9 years old. Hi, Todd.
Hi.
There you go. Avi Witz is also a student at Sunset Park Elementary and 9 years old. Hello, Avi.
Hi.
Nice to see all of you. We're playing for 4 minutes, 40 points. I give the questions and you give the answers, and our subject today, Florida. Do you know where Florida is, huh? It's where we are, right? Here we go now. Good luck. Answer. It is solar rays and the main reason tourists visit Florida. Abby.
Why do people visit Florida?
No. Sorry about that. If you give a wrong answer, you have to sit one out. Listen carefully. It is solar rays and the main reason tourists visit Florida. It is something. The answer would be, the question rather would be, what is sunshine? Sorry, Abby, you have to sit one out. Here we go. Answer. It is the white flower on a tree in the state flower of Florida. Avi.
Orange blossom.
Orange blossom. You have 10 points. Right. Abby, you're back in the game now. And here we go. Answer. It is a citrus fruit that has a Miami football stadium named after it. Abby.
The orange.
The orange. The orange what?
Ball.
There you go. 10 points. Young lady, flip it over. Answer. People who visit Florida during the winter season, they are South Florida's largest industry. What are they called? Abby.
Tourists.
Tourists. You have 10 points. Right. Okay. Abby's jumped into a 20-10 lead over Avi, and Amy and Todd are waiting to get onto the board. Here we go. Answer. The national football team which represents Miami and the state of Florida. Todd.
Miami Dolphins.
The Miami Dolphins, and you have 10 points. All right. Who's your favorite Dolphin, Todd?
Bob Grizzly.
Bob Gracie, number 13, right?
12.
12, just checking. Okay, answer. It is a broad-snouted reptile that is related to the crocodile. Its tough skin was used to make shoes and purses. Abby.
What is the alligator?
What is an alligator? You have 10 points. All right. Amy, come on. I know you know the answer to these, so jump right in there. The water's fine. Answer. It is Florida's capital city and the site of the Florida State University. Abby.
What is Tallahassee?
You're a winner, young lady. Yes. Hey. Well, Abby has a couple of years on Amy, Todd, and Avi, and don't feel bad. That helps, but she really knew her answers there. Congratulations, Abby. And Amy, Todd, and Avi, we have nice gifts for you, and here they are, okay?
For all of our esteemed almost winners, a Super Trompo spinning top and some Mr. Freeze Pops for our grand winner, a Brainwaves game and some Fox's French pastries.
All righty. Well, I'm going to look forward to your return, Abby, and I thank you, Amy and Todd and Avi, for playing our game, and let's give them a nice hand for playing What's the Question?
Here's a teaser you can work out in the privacy of your own mind. Here's today's. If James gave Paul 4 oranges and Paul gave John 2 oranges, and James had 10 oranges, how many oranges does Paul have? I'm sure you want me to repeat that. If James gave Paul 4 oranges and Paul gave John 2 oranges, and James had 10 oranges, how many oranges does Paul have? Let's take a second to think about that. Okay, time's up. Here's the answer. 2 oranges because Paul gave 2 oranges to John, and 2 from 4 is 2. I hope that's right, and we'll get rid of this. And we'll see you in just a minute.
Get the door. Admit, bro, I'll just get the door here.
There was an accident down the street.
There was?
Yes.
Oh, what happened?
4th Street ran into 2nd Avenue.
That was,
Yeah.
That was, and he wanted to tell somebody here, he wanted to tell that...
Did I hear another knock at the door?
You hear another knock at the door? I don't even...
There it is. Will you just go over to the door, please? Thank you.
I don't know. I just hope it's not scrubby again. You know, I don't know. It could be.
Not to be! That is the question!
What's the answer?
Close the
You all right, Ed?
Listen, I tell you, Skipper, it's been a hard day at the old door.
I know. Somebody's knocking at the door.
You're gonna send me back again?
Would you?
3 strikes, you're out. I don't know. I may be out. What Oh! Well, hey, there's a message for Ed here. It says right here, message for Ed. Ed, ignore the first 3 messages.
Got a little problem?
Would you please answer the door?
I mean, you make a big deal out of going to the door. There's nothing to the door. When you open the door, you have a beautiful lady like Clarita Haas. Let's give her a nice yell. Yay!
How are you?
I'm all right. Goodbye, Ed. Want to say goodbye, Ed?
Goodbye, Ed.
Goodbye, Ed.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you, boys and girls and ladies and gentlemen. One of our favorite guests, Clarita Haas from the Miami Serpentarium. And where Clarita is, there's something reptilious close behind, right?
Well, this is a new acquisition, and I thought I'd bring him in a box, bring her in a box, and I thought you'd lift it out. And
Well, where's the head?
It's like when you buy something, you know, that these new ovens that you can cook in.
Where is the head, Clarita?
Oh,
I don't want to
someplace.
lift up her teeth. You know what I mean?
I think right there.
Okay,
Yeah.
will she
By
bite?
this direction, I'd say that's the. And what we're doing is, oh,
Well, you just- you push the-
the box. Oh my goodness, good packing here.
Good Lord, take the box off, Clarita! Don't make a career out of getting...
I can't believe it. Can you believe that? Oh my goodness. This is an Aldabra tortoise. Can you believe? And just fits in the box.
Sure.
And you know, that's supposed to only be 20 pounds, but I swear it's more than 20 pounds.
You
But
better
isn't
believe.
that beautiful?
Oh, that is one
Isn't
hunk
that
of
something,
turtle.
children? This is from the islands called the Aldabras, which are off the coast of Africa. And if we took the world and turned it, spun it around, on one side you'd find Galapagos Islands, the other side you'll find Aldabra Islands. The equator goes right through them. And what's so interesting, they had never met each other at all, but nature designed this one to be on the Aldabra Islands, off the
Say that a little slow.
Aldabra.
Aldabra.
Aldabra Islands.
On the other side of the Galapagos.
Well, no, that's on the other side. That's near Madagascar, Africa, in the Indian Ocean.
Oh, I see.
And then off the coast of Ecuador, South America, are the Galapagos.
Oh,
So Galapagos, look, isn't that terrific? Means tortoise, you see. And look. So this, do you know, the size of a silver dollar was the original size of this specimen, and some lady brought it home to her son in South Dade when it was a baby, a hatchling.
This one?
And, yes, and by the way, kept it for years and couldn't feed, just ate them out of house and home. They eat everything. And they're vegetarian, and because of the great appetite and the fact that they grow 575 pounds, she decided she'd love to have the Serpentarium. She asked if we would buy it, so we did. And it's grown so fast. Can you see the cuticle and all the shell? Wrong way door.
Has to go.
But that is, as you see, one of the most and it's a female. We have two
also
large
it's blind.
Well, a color could be a factor, and another thing is maybe she's not too curious. Moves with caution, and that's how you live 200 years. And of course, they look very antique, you could say, when they're born. They have these elephant feet, which establish them, the land form. And remember, if the turtles have webbing and claws, and then look, and of course, the elephant feet tell you that is a tortoise.
Well, it certainly has been interesting having that little guy on the show today,
Yes,
Clarita Haas.
disappeared.
And we want to remind you that you'll see him
Heard the dissertation.
out at the Miami Serpentarium, located at 12655 South Dixie Highway, one of the great tourist attractions of the world, really. We'll meet Bill Haas, world famous, and this beautiful lady. And who knows, you can open a door and he might just walk in.
Oh, you'll see this specimen there.
Yeah, he's back there. We have to respect his privacy, boys and girls. He wants to be alone. But I think she
better
just...
garble. Oh, it's a she,
It's a she, right. How about a nice hand for Clarita? Hey, kids, did you know that Leo Showalter of Vancouver, Washington, made a hole-in-one 2 times on the same hole at the Royal Oaks Country Club, only 4 days apart, and that's the truth. They're really good kids. Your name is what?
Gary.
Where do you live, Gary?
And,
You live in Florida?
yeah,
But where did you used to live?
South Africa.
Was that where you were born?
Yeah,
How old are you now?
6.
6 years old. What did you do in South Africa?
I forgot. because we've lived here about 2 years.
Oh, so when you were 4 years old, you came here, right? And you can forget when you're that young, right? Do you like to live in Florida?
Yeah.
We're glad to have you here. Thank you for coming up. Say hello. Thank you. Hey, kids, please respect the privacy of others. Have a marvelous, marvelous weekend. Well, you've already had a weekend. Have a marvelous Monday. I'll see you come Tuesday, and the next time I see you, I will sing.
Peace, love, and happiness. Peace, love, and happiness. Peace, love, and happiness. Peace, love, and happiness.
You've been watching the Skipper Chuck Show with Scrubby, Tom Ginn, and starring Skipper Chuck. This is Diane Harris speaking. This program was recorded.
That's about it for this edition of Rewind. Just time to remind you that Rewind features historical film and video from the Lynn and Lewis Wolfson II Florida Moving Image Archives. To see more from the Wolfson Archives collections, visit our website, wolfsonarchives.org. You can search the archives catalog and watch video online. And be sure to connect to our YouTube channel, where you will find hundreds of carefully curated clips, or link to the Wolfson Archives Facebook page to keep up with our busy calendar of historical happenings. Until next time, I'm Rene Ramos. Thanks for watching.